So I was looking at my calories and I'm trying to think about what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. And I was thinking about making a protein shake for dinner, and I know that sounds like kind of weird, but I bought frozen strawberries the other day while I was at Aldi. They were about the same price as the fresh strawberries, but I was paying like 20 cents more or something to not have to cut them and clean them and freeze them and bag them and all that stuff. So I went ahead and bought them frozen, and they were actually only like $3 and something for like 2 pounds of frozen strawberries, so that's really good. So here, let me show you. So I tell you a million times, my house is an absolute wreck. That's part of the reason why I don't like to walk around with my camera. You can see my messy cabinet up here too. But up there, I'm going to get it out. Up there is some whey protein powder. And no, I'm not one of those freaky people that has like all these like powdered drinks. Like, I watched that Thintervention show with Jackie Warner, which, if you don't know who she is, she's a trainer. And she had a few shows on Bravo Network, cable. The last one that she did was called Thintervention. Kind of like Biggest Loser-ish kind of thing. Anyway, she would talk about these like protein shakes and stuff that she would make, and I would be like, what? Seriously? She's like, I put in this kind of oil and this kind of vitamin and this kind of powder, and it's like, what? Seriously? But anyway, I'll show you this bad boy. This is 100% whey protein. It's chocolate. You get this at GNC, and as you can see, it's a huge freaking thing. It is 80 ounces, 5 pounds, this whole thing is. And this is going to run you quite a bit. I will put a little note right here of what it'll run you at GNC. I think it's about, I don't even know. I'm not even going to guess. I'm just going to put the note there. It is very expensive, but you get 73 servings in this one container. You get 73 servings. It's 130 calories. So if I were to take that and I were to mix it along with what I plan on doing is I just do frozen strawberries, the whey protein. Sometimes I'll do skim milk, sometimes I'll do soy milk, sometimes I'll just do water. I don't do these all the time, but when I was working out a lot last year, I would have one of these every couple days. The whole reason why we even bought it is because my husband bought it when he was doing P90X a couple years ago. Anyway, I'm not one of those kind of freaky people that just drinks shakes all the time or whatever, but this whey protein, I think it's really good for building muscle, and it's also good for metabolism. And there are a bunch of other benefits that I don't even know because I'm not an expert. But protein does a very good job of filling you up. And so when you're working out and everything, it's good to get a lot of protein. Some of you people out there that know a lot more about it than I do, you can put some comments into about the benefits of whey protein. Anyway, I was just trying to think of something to eat for dinner, and I thought maybe I would have one of those even for like an afternoon snack, because they're really good. It tastes like a chocolate strawberry milkshake, so it's really yummy. And some people will add like spinach, which sounds gross, but spinach, fresh little baby spinach leaves, they can be quite sweet. And when you mix them in with something like that, you wouldn't even taste it. You blend it enough, and the flavor is covered up by the chocolate and the strawberries, you wouldn't even taste it. And you don't have to add any sweetener to it or anything. It just tastes really good. So anyway, that's just a little tidbit about the whey protein. You might want to look into getting some if you're going to be working out. I'm not even like, oh, I'm working out, or whatever, but we had it there, and I do like the whey protein smoothies that I make with the strawberries. I like the way that they taste, even if you're just going to make a substitute for a milkshake or something. So anyway, it's good for you. You can buy it. Hey, so I'm going to make that strawberry protein shake. We've got this handy dandy little smoothie maker thing. It costs like $20 or $30. We've had it for a while. It also comes with another top that has like a flip close lid that you can put on and drink out of it, but I like to drink this with a straw. This is Chris Freytag, Freytag. It says Back to Basics, but it's a smoothie maker, and I bought it online. So anyway, I've got about 140 grams of these frozen strawberries, which is 50 calories. I'm going to add 1 scoop of this whey protein, which is 130, and then I'm going to just play with the soy milk and see how much I need. I'll let you know. Okay, so here is my protein shake. Still got a little bit of the chocolate at the bottom. I'm going to stir that up. But as you can see, it's pretty thick. If it's still too thick for me, I would just add a little bit of water at this point. I've also added some Fiber One cereal to this before and blended it up really good. I know it sounds gross and like it would be chunky or whatever, but it actually is not. I mean, it just gets kind of grainy, just like the ice or like the strawberry, frozen strawberries would get or whatever. But that would add some fiber to make this even more satisfying, but it's really yummy. Oh my god, you guys, this protein shake is so good. I feel like I'm cheating, but I'm not. This is, I think, 240 calories, 220 calories, 130 for the protein mix, 50 for the strawberries, that's 180, and then 60 for the soy milk, yeah, 240, 4 grams of fat, and 26 grams of protein, and it is delicious, you guys. Seriously, you have to try it. And if you don't like chocolate, they make vanilla, they make, I think, strawberry. I think they even make like cookies and cream or something. And I looked it up on Google Shopping, and I actually saw it for, I think, my computer's off now, I think $24. Shoot, now I forget. Okay, I'll put it up. Anyway, you guys gotta try it. It's really good.